Collective, it's Ruby. We're going to just get a general collective tarot reading here and see what we get. Okay, so if the future title resonates for you, then this reading could be for you. I'm going to start with the Rose Oracle here today and get a collective message for you. All right, so what do we have for our collective? The Rose Garden. Okay, so this says innocence, forgiveness, and be gentle with yourself. All right, there's something that you're going to be receiving as well. Let me go ahead and get this book here, and we will read the Rose Garden for you, collective. Let's see. 10. All right, so kind of see how she's hugging herself. Okay, there's no gender, but that's what this is showing me. You're holy and whole. You're innocent and innately good. You're wholly welcome here. You did not get kicked out of the garden. None of us did. This card delivers a message of welcomeness, of returning to our innocence. If you feel as if you've done something wrong without knowing what you've done, if you feel ashamed about hurting someone, if you're finding it hard to forgive yourself, this card is gently calling you to release any shame, judgment, or bad feelings, to do what you need to do to let go and make amends, to remember that you're human, and as a human, you're here to learn and grow, and so is everyone else. You're not broken. You never were. You're a work in progress. Yeah, we all are. You're learning and unlearning. We all are. Be gentle with yourself and in turn be gentle with others. Return to your humanity, your humanness. Remember that you were never perfect and being human isn't about perfection. Grow and learn, but do it softly. You have goodness in you. Remember that. Cherish that and cherish that in others too. We're all doing the best we can. When we learn, we can choose to do something new. Commit to learning and doing better each and every day. This is what it means to be human, to embrace our humanness. Without it, we deny the shadow, and it's through facing the shadow without defense that we can learn and grow. Embrace your humanity, and you'll find it easier to embrace others and the whole world. So she's holding herself there. She's finding forgiveness. They're also showing me the water. So water is about intuition and love and compassion, right? Okay, they want me to use one of these cards for you, beautiful collective. What else is this about for my collective? Timeless reading. Open to receive. That's exactly what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit. You're attracting this in. It says, invite abundance with open arms, embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. And again, with the flow energy, look at this water. I was seeing that. Forgiving yourself leads to abundance. So finding this strength in this recovery, finding this strength in you forgiving yourself and having an open heart for you and knowing that you deserve the same compassion that you give to other people, it's going to open this up to you. I just heard justice is here. Meadow of moments. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Yeah. Staying in this moment. Enjoying this moment fully. Make a change. Embrace growth. Seek new paths and welcome transformations with an open heart. Again, we're seeing more open hearts. Open heart, open to receive, right? It's the same thing. Be here now. Underneath we have rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose that is meant to you. So there might be something that you're feeling like this. I'm getting like this welling up type energy that's just like coming up, coming out. It's just because look at this. See how this guy's head's exploding? So being willing to learn from your experiences rather than judging yourself too much, right? So let's see how you're coming across. How are you coming in? How are you coming in? How are you seeing yourself? Okay. I got two. I got friend and I got barber. Okay, so you have someone else that is there to support you, to prepare you for this, right? So it says a keeper of trust, a companion, support, sharing joy. There could be a dog that's relevant because we have that literally in the card. So that could be a confirmation for one or two of you. But also this is about trimming things away, right? Preparations. I always see the barber card as like preparing yourself for something, getting ready to be open to receive to something else. But also this can be cutting things out of your life that don't serve you anymore. What else for the collective? Your higher self. That's who it is. That's your friend. That's your friend. Your guides, your higher self, right? Your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual team. You guys are all like, yeah, you can do it. I love that. They're helping you. They're guiding you. They're telling you to be forgiving with yourself. You've reached some level of mastery here. You've reached a level of mastery here. So it's saying your higher self dismisses the ego and is in alignment with the truth of love and acceptance. And my cards are just kind of like going everywhere right now. I'm seeing a lot of closed eyes with these cards, basking in the moment. What are you getting ready to receive? So there's something that's going to be fulfilled in some sort of sacral or passionate way. So it can be creation, something you're creating, something that you're being to others. Because I'm seeing like, you know, I have the Lighthouse theme, but also I'm seeing like, oh my gosh, yeah. I was just going to say shining your light. And that's what this is. Evolving your knowledge through studies of a spiritual nature. So you also may consider a new spiritual vocation. That's exactly what I was feeling. So you're feeling this need to give others. This is your healing light. It's exactly what Spirit was saying. And look at underneath. You're a healer. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is making me so excited. It's time for you to forgive yourself. I just said it's going to all be made right with the Justice card here. Again, feeling out in the cold. Okay, so tell me about being gentle with yourself, being open to receive something. Tell me about this a little bit more for the collective. Okay, well that really meant to come out. Love, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Where are you at right now with love and intuition? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're trying to figure out where you're going. You're willing to put the work in, but you're feeling like, I don't really know where I'm going to get to this place on this map here. And you're traveling, they're hearing me, traveling aimlessly, like in your mind. It's like you have this heat inside of you. You have this passion inside of you that you want to give and you want to share. And you're like, do I do spiritual coursework? Do I take a Reiki class? Do I, You know, what do I need to do to get myself there, because I have this urge to help other people and I want to make a change in my life. And you're feeling guided spiritually by someone else or your higher self, someone who does have your best interest in mind, right? But it's about closing this chapter of the life that you knew before and really thinking about where you want to go. Like, how do I heal myself through this? So that's basking in the middle of moments. So presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. And again, 2 more characters here with eyes closed. Again, we have this friendship energy of 2 of Cups and the Star. This is your guiding light. You have this, or you have someone else that is in your life that is leading you there. So can you tell me about this 2 of Cups? You have someone who wants to give back to you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, again, that's connected to this rising flames and passion energy. So this person is like lighting your fire to move towards this place with this love. It's leading you on the map, right? As we saw that map. Oh my God, it came right out. Guys, sometimes things happen and I'm like, how did that just happen? There's 78 cards in a deck here, and I say that phrase and one comes out. Okay. So anyway, lots of passion behind all of this here. You or this other person, okay? Let's talk about actions and advice from Spirit here in your situation. So 10 of Cups in reverse. So that's not what you want. You want to move towards your actual wish. So like I was talking about trimming away things that are not real, because 10 of Cups in reverse is basically like, I thought this was my happily ever after ending, but it's not. So something about it isn't right. Something about it isn't real. Something about it is hidden, right? Thank you. We have Queen of Cups, 5 of Swords, Hierophant, the High Priestess. You know this. You know that whatever this is not in your best interest, although you don't really know how to deal with it because you're having to use your intuition in a way you were not expecting in the situation that you're in. Because it looks good on paper. It looks so good on paper. So Spirit's saying, again, you have to take your power back here using your intuition, okay? Because right now you're just like, but it's literally blocking you from your spiritual path, but you're feeling it coming up and coming out of you. You know you need to make this change here. It's very, very important to make this change. So it's part of forgiving yourself. That's the first step here. Yeah, we have Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, it's not real. It's not stable. It's not tangible. It's not sustainable. Okay. Okay, so that's a block. What else for blocks? Do you have a physical person that might be a block or something that you need to trim out of your life? What else is a block? Thank you. 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to get really real. You're going to have to tell this person the truth. You're going to have to make any changes you need to make in your life in order to make it happen. And it may require you to cut through the BS I'm hearing. Something that's not real. Again, I'm getting a lot of that sort of energy here. Okay. So, can you tell me just a little bit about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that you're going to be walking away from and taking your power back from? Just remember there's no gender in tarot. So, it could be a masculine energy that I'm talking about here with the King of Queen. And okay, so reliving the past. So this person who's stuck in the fantasy of the 10 of Cups, that's the fantasy that I'm talking about. Okay. What else are you walking away from? Guys, what else are you walking away from? Again, creepiness alert. but awesome. Okay, so walking away, and you are embracing this change. The answers are unfolding here, and so you are working your way through this to experience what's real, experience true love, experience what you deserve. Okay. All right, let's see. They want me to pull a Ascension Oracle here for you guys, and you are meant to be healing. You are meant to be doing something in your life to help other people. You are meant to be a light. Blossoming, one with self. So again, we're getting back to that same energy here where I was talking about innocence, forgiving yourself, becoming one with you, who you are as a soul, right? Okay, so let me get to that card real quick. Look what's right under it. It says, shine your light. That's what I was just getting to. Becoming one with yourself is similar to a lotus flower blossoming. It takes a long time for the root system to cultivate the universal intelligence within, which contains the blueprint for the beauty that follows, displaying pure perfection. That's what you are. This card is an indication that your genius within is awakening and your brilliance is about to emerge. As you continue to tap into the hidden power that is stored within your highest self, it provides you with extraordinary wisdom. That's right. Your greatest potential is ready to bloom and illuminate your inner beauty, which will magnetically attract your heart's desires. This ever-unfolding process is constructed so that you become one with yourself. Be willing to see your true reflection in the mirror shown to you by others without judgment. Spend time with you, collect your fragments, and accept all of you, your life, the world. It will help you balance your ego and heart. Show up as love, lead with love, and share love. Let your life be an example of passion and motion, making your possibilities endless. So it's time to accept this. This is your destiny. This is what you were always meant to do, collective. So I hope that resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out your placements on my playlists. And if you want private readings, I have some set up with Soulful Revolution TV. You can get those in the description box. And you can also email me if you feel you want to. All right, thank you so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
So I'll rest within the silence, your presence my disguise. For in the dark there's always light in your ember.